Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? I want to talk about something very important. Have you ever felt stuck asking God, what is my purpose? Why am I here? You're not alone. So many believers today are praying for clarity, direction, and confirmation about their calling. Today we're diving straight into the Bible to uncover a powerful principle most people miss. It's hidden right there in the very first chapter of the Bible. A kind of cheat code for living a fruitful and purposeful life. This isn't just another motivational talk. This is biblical transformation. If God has placed a dream, a passion, or even a righteous anger in your heart, get ready. Let's begin. Open your Bibles with me to Genesis chapter 1. After God creates humanity in his image, he blesses them and says, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it." Here's what so many miss. God never gives the assignment before he gives the ability. He doesn't command what he hasn't already empowered. From the moment he spoke those words, he deposited everything you need inside of you to be fruitful. The seeds of your purpose are already there. Think about an apple. The fruit isn't just for eating. It contains seeds so new trees can grow and feed even more people. That's exactly how God designed your life. What he has placed inside of you is meant to be multiplied. What he has placed inside of you is meant to feed others, to multiply, to give God the glory. Biblical success is very different from what the world pushes. The world chases money, status, likes. But true biblical success, discovering, developing, and deploying the gifts that God has already given you. Money and resources, that's just a bonus. So how do you actually discover what God is calling you to? Here are clear biblical steps. Number 1, identify your natural gifting. What do you do with the least amount of effort that still produces great results? What comes natural to you? For some, it's teaching, encouraging, building, creating, or even leading. Pay attention to what you've been good at since you were young. Number 2, look at what you do for free. If money wasn't an issue, what work would you still pour yourself into because it serves God and helps people? Purpose is often tied to service, not just salary. Number 3, pay attention to righteous anger. What breaks your heart or makes you righteously angry in a holy way? What injustice or problem in the world stirs you up because you know it shouldn't be that way? David felt this when he saw Goliath bullying God's people. The anger propelled him into his assignment. Joseph's story shows how God used betrayal and hardship to position him for a greater purpose. Your frustration might actually be a divine clue pointing to your calling. What I'm saying is this: if you see a problem in the world you want to fix it. Number 4, God's voice over people's opinions. Stop letting doubters define you. If God told you to do it, that alone is your confirmation that you carry the capacity for it. Remember the apple? The fruit on the outside comes from the seed in the inside. Your purpose isn't just for you. It's for multiplication. What's inside of you is supposed to come out and bless others. Being fruitful and multiplying means developing your gifts, using them boldly, and helping raise up others in the process. Some of you are called to business, ministry, family, creativity, leadership, or quiet acts of service. Whatever it is, deploy it. God gave you those gifts and traits for a reason. Listen, if you're doubting because of past failures, lack of resources, or what people say, God never calls you for something he hasn't already equipped you for. The same God who empowered David against Goliath and who rose Joseph up from the pit to the palace is the one who deposited gifts into you. Start where you are. Be faithful with what's in your hand. Fruitfulness is a journey, not an overnight event. Today is the day you stop hiding your gifts and start multiplying them for the kingdom. If this word encouraged you or gave you fresh clarity, do these 3 things. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any biblical teachings. Comment below, "I'm ready to be fruitful," or share one gift you believe God has given you. And share this video with someone who is still questioning their purpose. You might be the one that God uses to speak to them today. Remember, what God has placed inside of you is powerful. Be fruitful, multiply, and watch him do what only he can do. God bless you. I'll see you in the next video. Stay rooted in the word. God bless.